Again, full breath in. Big exhale out. Lay on the back, legs are stretched out or knees are bent. You can close the eyes. Just relaxing, settling in on your mat. Tuning into how it feels to be here, to lay down. Let's see if our breath can just start to get a little smoother. The inhale gets a little deeper, longer, a little bit more length. The same with the exhale. A little slower, lengthen it out. Again, big full inhale, fill all the way up, fresh, full breath in. Exhale completely, send it all the way out. Let's see if we can just start to make everything a little bit more fluid. So it becomes really, really natural and normal and easy. It doesn't feel forced or strained. When you're ready, let's just add the arms. We can stretch the arms up overhead. Legs can stretch out. Big full reach like you just woke up. You might yawn. Stretch right and left and both at the same time. And then exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Reach around, give the legs a squeeze. A little movement left and right. Let's let the legs open up for happy baby. The legs could be open, head could relax. Let's let legs fall to the left. Bring them to the middle, let them go to the right. Legs come to the middle. Hands on the knees, we could just pedal the knees. Maybe you move them in a circle. You can move a little bit side to side. Maybe you take the legs out a little bit. Make sure to go in the other direction if you're going one way. Let's just let the legs be open. So we can grab underneath the legs. Hands can grab here, or you can grab on the inside. So you can grab underneath. You can grab over top. But just let the legs kind of fall open so we kind of get the inner thighs, inner groin, the hips. And then close the knees. Let's hug them into your chest. Stretch the legs up to the sky. You can take the hands, you can give the legs a little rub. Give them a little squeeze. Let's roll the ankles. Roll them the other way. Spread the toes wide. Curl them up. Spread them out. Curl them up. Flex both feet like you want to stand on the ceiling. Point all 10 toes. Flex them. Point them. Knees bend, soles of the feet on the mat. Legs move left and right like windshield wipers. Let's set up for bridge. Soles of the feet on the mat. Knees are bent. Feet are hips distance apart. Arms by the side. Fingers reaching to the heels. We'll scoop the belly, looking towards your chest or towards your thighs. We'll tuck the tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Push the feet down. Think of sliding your mat forward using your feet. Hands can push into the ground, so we're trying not to squeeze our butt. Trying not to squeeze our butt, instead push the feet down more, big lift, chin to the chest. Exhale, let it rest. Hug the legs in. We rock a little side to side. Let's rock back and forth. We can come all the way forward and all the way back. Maybe a couple times, just a little back massage. When you're ready, however you want to get to downward facing dog, you can plant the hands, you can stand up, you can crawl there. Take your time. Take your time. What? Take your time. Take your time to downward facing dog. I feel like it's probably they're able to hear me over here, and you're already demonstrating, so good job. Thank you. I will soon, thank you. Spread the fingers wide, face toward the legs, big breath in. Exhale. One more time. When you're ready, let's take it to the top. Halfway lift the chest, breathe in. Exhale, fold over the legs. Do it again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, stand up. Reach up, stretch up, look up. Bend the elbows, open the chest. Arms can stretch back or out or down. They don't need to see our heads as much. Hands connect to the heart, arms released by the sides, mountain pose, inhale. Exhale. We can find tippy toes. Drop the heels, lift all 10 toes, spread them wide, roll the shoulders open. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Inhale. Let's breathe in again. Arms are lifting this time. Stretch up, stretch out, stretch backwards. Exhale, dive over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Adjust the feet. Let's just hang over the legs. You can grab opposite elbows, maybe just sway a little bit. Shake the head yes or no. Breathe in. Exhale. One more big full breath. Let's release the grip, halfway lift the chest. Inhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, take it to plank. Meet in downward facing dog, so you can bring the knees down and land the stomach. Inhale, a little lift for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. When you're ready, let's take it to the top of the mat. Halfway lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let's do it again. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, stand up. Stretch up, reach up. Hands connect. Arms release, mountain pose. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Notice your heartbeat. See if you can calm it down using your breathing. When you're ready, arms are lifting. Stretch up. Exhale, bow forward. Now too dark here. It's too dark. You can't see anything. You work here. Halfway lift the chest. Bend the knees, plant the palms, take it to plank. Let's just take a breath. Meet in downward facing dog. Take your time. Lower, land your stomach if you already know where you're going. Take your own way. You can push up. Maybe to the knees. Spread the fingers wide. Use all 10 fingers. Look toward your inner thighs. When you're ready, let's take it all the way to the top. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Big bow forward. Do it again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Push the feet down, scoop the arms up. Stretch up, reach up. Look up to the sky. Open the arms to a T. Bend the elbows, open the chest. And now that you scooted it backwards, we could do this. You know, I'm recording this class, so this is going to be set in time forever. Hands connect, arms release. Find tippy toes. Lift the heels, drop the toes. What I wish they could see is like the sky. It's just so beautiful. Wow.
We'll do it outside next time.
I don't think so. When you're ready, arms up, reach up, push the feet down, pull the belly button back, stretch the skin across the stomach, arms are lifting, arms open to a T, bend the elbows, open the chest. Exhale, big dive over the legs. Halfway lift, inhale. Let's walk the fingers over to the right. Inhale, come to the middle, over to the left. Inhale to the middle, halfway lift the chest, breathe in. Bend the knees, plant the palms, take to plank. Breathe in. Slowly take your time to downward facing dog. Little cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. From here, let's take right leg to the sky. Open it up. Look under right armpit. Maybe add something if you want to. You can find right fingertips. Maybe the leg just gets lighter. You could just push. You could play with straightening the leg. One more big breath. If you changed it, bring it back. We bring right knee into the nose. Light step, high or low lunge. You can keep your left knee lifted, or you can drop it down. Arms can come up. You can rest. You can stretch up to the sky. Up here, you can down your hips. Inhale. Exhale, bend, sink a little bit. Inhale, arms come up. Look up, maybe stretch backwards like we just did standing. Exhale, hands come down, step to plank. Breathe in. Easy exhale, lower to lay on the stomach. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg is lifting. Give it some space, look under the armpit. Maybe find left fingertips. Maybe you just let the leg open up. Maybe straighten it. One more big breath. Draw the knee into the nose. Light step, high or low lunge. Arms can come up. You can open up. You can stretch out. Legs are stretching away from each other. Let's inhale, stretch up, maybe turn into a little back bend. Exhale, hands come down, step to plank, breathe in. Exhale, slowly make your way to downward facing dog. You can always skip and go directly to down dog or maybe child's pose. Take your time. 5 breaths. Let's shift forward to plank. Slowly lower to lay on your stomach. Stack the arms, bend the knees, legs move side to side. Let's do a little spine strength. Arms are long, legs are long like an X. When you're ready, we'll pull the belly button back, big lift. Everything reaches up, arms and legs, like you're flying. Try to lift the arms higher than the shoulders, higher than the head, legs higher. Try to get the thighs off the ground, big lift. Exhale, let it rest. Bend the knees, let the legs move if it's comfortable. We'll bring the hands beneath the shoulders, curl the toes. Push up to plank. Downward facing dog. Right leg is up to the sky. Open it up. One more big breath. Keep reaching the knee to the ceiling. Leg comes in, high or low lunge, like we just did. Arms can come up. Maybe you already turned it into the back bend. You can just lift your eyes. Think of the chest opening up. Flex the stomach, pull the belly button back. You could even bring your hands to rest on your leg to give you assistance. Inhale, let's come forward. Left hand down, right arm up for a twist. Left hand down, right arm is up, reach it up to the sky. Keep right knee hugging into your left shoulder. Pull the belly button back. Push the left hand down, big reach with right arm. Exhale, right hand comes down, curl the left toes if they're not already. Pop it in for pyramid. So it's a much shorter stance. I'll do mine from the side. You have feet are on train tracks. If you want to start up from the top, you can. You can reach around and grab opposite elbows. Maybe you hold your own hand. We'll inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Hands could touch the table, the couch, your leg, the ground. We want all edges of both feet to touch the mat. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull the right hip back. One more big full breath. Let's bring weight forward into the right foot so you find your left tippy toe. And then we'll stretch left leg up to the sky, standing split. Look at your right knee. It doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe right hands are on the coffee table. Left leg doesn't have to lift that high. Maybe it just lifts a centimeter off the ground. Just looking for a little balance. Breathe in. Softly bend the right knee a lot. Reach the left toes way back. They hover 1 centimeter from the ground. Bend the right knee, step the left foot down. You're at a lunge, like you're gonna sprint off to a race. Half of a plank. We step the right foot back to make a full plank. Big breath in. Exhale, one more time, inhale. Exhale, slowly lay on the stomach. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Just a little spine strength. Exhale. Press up to downward facing dog or child's pose. Five breaths. From here, let's shift forward to plank. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly lay on the stomach. Stack the arms, bend the knees, let the legs move side to side. When you're ready, setting up for spine strength. So you could do the same one we did before with the arms out to an X and the legs out to an X. Or you could take the arms to airplane wings out to the sides. So when you're ready, we'll take an inhale, pull the belly button away from the ground, big lift. Tuck the chin, you're looking down at your mat. Toes are pointed. Legs long like you're trying to lift them off the ground. Big inhale to rise. Exhale, let it rest. Take a big breath. Maybe exhale through your mouth. One more time. Hands beneath the shoulders. Push up. Downward facing dog. Left leg is lifting to the sky. Open up. Look under the left armpit. Knee comes into the nose. High or low lunge, like we did before. Arms can be up. You can turn it into a back bend. You can bring your hands to push against your leg to assist. Keep it easy. Protect your back muscles. Flex your stomach. One more big breath. We'll inhale, come forward, hand comes down, right hand on the inside, the left arm is reaching up, forward twist. Pull the belly button back, look up. Exhale, hand comes down. Curl the toes if they're not already. We'll step forward for a pyramid. So feet are like on train tracks and not on a tightrope. So there's some space between them. You can put hands on an ottoman. We'll lift the chest. Big breath in, maybe start from standing. Exhale, bow forward. Drawing the left hip back. Beautiful. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Face toward the legs. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Full breath in. Full exhale, bow. When you're ready, let's walk the fingers forward. We'll bring weight into the left foot. So we find right tippy toe. And then start to lift the right leg, standing split. It doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe just a little bit. Like could be hovering a centimeter off the ground. Flex the stomach. So this is a forward fold with balance. Big inhale. Exhale, bow forward. One more time, full breath in. Exhale, let's bend the left knee a lot. Reach the right foot way back so the toes are hovering. Step the foot back so we're at a runner's lunge. We're basically in the half of a plank. Step the left foot back to meet the right. We make a full plank. Breathe in. Slowly lower to lay on the stomach. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time. We'll take a detour in child's pose. You can bring the knees down, rest the forehead, arms could stretch out, arms could stack. You can stay like this for 10 more quiet breaths, or you could try something different. You could lay on your stomach. You could try balance. You could do a plank for 10 breaths. You could do downward facing dog for 10 breaths. Just a little reset. When you're ready, we can meet in child's pose. If you're not already there, let's stretch the arms as far forward as they'll go. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Look up at your thumb. Oh, that's nice. Slide it through and underneath the right. It's only a sea monster. Left palm faces the ceiling. When you're ready, unwind. Reach it back to where it came from. Take it in a rotation. Big rotation. One more time. Set it down. We switch sides. Right arm is up. Stretch up. Look up at the thumb. Slide it underneath. When you're ready, unwind it. Reach it back to where it came from. Take it in a rotation. Big circle. One more time. Let's slide it up to hands and knees. Move the hips side to side. Turn it into cat-cow. So let's go from tabletop, and we can take the right leg up, bend it open. Maybe you drop your left forearm to the ground. Right toes peel open. Push that hand down. Flip it. Yep. Shoulder stability. Right knee is opening, and then let's take right knee to the outside of the right wrist for pigeon. Wiggle the left toes back. Right knee to the outside. You can see here he doesn't have a black outfit on a black mat. Inhale, hand on the inside, lift the chest. Exhale, hands can come down. You can even take a pillow and rest your head on a pillow. Perfect. Looking to feel it in our right butt. If you want to add something, you can. You could bend this back knee. Just by bending it, you'll probably feel something. You could lasso your foot with a strap, a belt. You could reach around with your right hand and grab the foot. You could come up to your left hand, which might make it a little easier to do. You could do none of that and just stay where you were. Let's take 3 more breaths. When you're ready, bring the hands beneath the shoulders, curl the toes. We're going back to downward facing dog, so you can push up to plank, slide the right leg back. You can swing up to the sky, and then let's bring right knee into the nose, step the foot forward, pivot all 10 toes to the left for wide-legged forward fold. So I have a couch to bring my arms to, which you can't really see, but inhale, lift the chest, arms are here, we'll pretend they're right there. Lift, exhale, bow forward. Wide-legged forward fold, inhale. Breathe in. One more full breath in. Let's inhale, halfway lift the chest. Pivot fingers to the top of the mat. We're at our runner's lunge. Breathe in. Right foot steps next to left foot plank. Inhale. Slowly exhale, lower to lay on your stomach. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We can do the same transition from our knees like we did before. If you want to take a moment to move the hips a little side to side. Let's bring left leg up, open it up. You can bring your right forearm down just for fun. Hand presses down so we have a little shoulder stability. Breathe in. Left knee to the outside of the left wrist for pigeon. Wiggle the right toes back. Arms can come up. Get comfortable, relax. You can rest on your pillow. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Adding something if you want to. You could bend the knee. You could do none of that. Let's just breathe deeper for 3. We'll bring the hands beneath the shoulders, curl the toes. Swing the left leg back. Bring it up to the sky. Left knee into the nose. All 10 toes turn to the right. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. You could have hands on your support, your chair, your ottoman, your legs. Knees can be bent. One more full breath in. Exhale. Let's inhale, lift the chest. Walk the fingers to the top of the mat. So we're at that lunge. Connect the hands, breathe in. Left foot meets the right foot. Take an inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, slowly lower to lay on your stomach. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. Hopper step to sit down. Legs up in front. Let's just go ahead and let the legs move side to side. Soles of the feet connect. Shift a little bit. Sit up tall. Let's lift the chest, look up, and exhale, round it out like a cat-cow. Again, inhale, chest comes forward, use the arms to pull. Exhale, round it out, look at your belly button. One more time, chest comes forward, use your arms to pull against your ankles. Exhale, round it out, tuck the chin. Sit up tall, open the feet up like a book. Peel them open. Interlace fingers around the toes, lift the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Let's bring it up. Close the knees, reach around. Hug underneath. We can grab opposite shins, right hand, the left hand, or maybe you grab your wrist. You can hold your own hand underneath your legs. We'll inhale into a tiny ball. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Spread the upper back wide. Breathe into your shoulders, your ribs, spine. Big inhale. Bring it up. Send both legs out in front. Move the butt out of the way. Pick it up from behind and move it out of the way. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, bring it up. Point all 10 toes. Press forward. Flex the feet. Heels flex so much, heels might lift. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Toes reach to your face. Let's bend the knees. Give them a squeeze. Legs come out in front. Arms reach forward. We slowly lower to lay on our stomach. Hollow out the belly. Start to round the back. Look at your belly button. Try not to let yourself just kind of plop down. Slowly let the head relax. Arms reach up overhead. Big reach like you just woke up. Stretch fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Arch the back, yawn. Stretch right and left and both at the same time. Hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze the legs in, rock side to side. Turn it into happy baby. One more breath. Let's bend the knees, let the legs fall off to the left for spinal twist. They could be straight, they could be bent. You could rest the pillow that you were using in pigeon between your legs or underneath the legs. Big inhale. Easy exhale to relax. Inhale, bring it to the middle. Gently let the legs fall to the right. One more breath. Bring it back to the middle. Give the legs a squeeze. And then we can settle in for the last piece of class. Legs can be long, knees can be bent. Arms could stretch out. They can rest by the sides. We let the legs rest on the couch, on the ottoman with the pillow. Close the eyes. Breathe in. Big exhale. When you're ready, start to bring awareness and life and energy back into your space. Fingers, toes, wrists, ankles can move a little bit. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Namaste.